Hey everyone, today we're going to simulate evolution by committing war crimes on a bunch of tiny limbless creatures until they evolve to know nothing but hate. This should be a good basis for the suffering to come. Ooh, we can customize the map. I decided to add a nice big mountain to the center of the map. I have some very special plans for this one. Wow, look at our beautiful world. Little does it know it's about to be home to eons of suffering. Wow, this mountain really did turn out just as I expected, although I don't know how they're managing to survive on the side of the mountain. I guess they're more evolved than I thought they were. Aw, look at our cute little cannibalistic penis worms. Eating all of your other brethren, just as God intended. Oh, and they are turning into piles of flesh. That's awesome. This is going far too slowly. I'm not seeing any evolution. I think we need to turn up the inbreeding rates. That looks like a good number. What is this? I think we have our first new species. It's the same little penis worm, just with two little nut. Oh, I guess the nubs were not doing it much good. It still died. Oh, we have a new species. It's just our penis worm, but with ball hair now. What is this monstrosity that I'm looking at? I need to find this. Oh, and it's dead. Species really do not seem to like to live on this place. So much for natural selection. I think these creatures are getting a bit too happy and comfortable in their current lives as is. I think we need to spice things up a little bit. Temperature device. Recommended values between 1 and 0. How about 1000? Does that seem like a good value? Let's just drop a nuclear bomb on our creatures. That's a lot of heat. You're only supposed to go from 0 to 1. Psh. Who cares? I believe I've armed the nuclear bomb. Now all that's left is to press play, and we're gonna see all of these creatures wiped from existence. Oh, they are on fire. I wonder why. It's not like I put down a heat bomb in the middle of the forest, did I? That is a lot of extinctions. This is why you should never let me be the god of this world. This once thriving paradise is now a barren, scorching mountain. This guy is surprisingly not dying. He's just enduring the heat. Maybe those little eyeballs on his head are helping him. Oh, and he's dead. Never mind. Surprisingly, the population of creatures is still booming. I don't think we've caused enough suffering. Oh, I see how it is. All of these creatures are escaping the heat by swimming around in the water. There we go. That should fix that problem. And now we watch as they all dry up and die. Come on, guys. You just gotta evolve to walk on land. It's not that hard. See, this guy has the right idea. He has 2 little legs now. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. You are the chosen one. You can do this. Hey, you're not supposed to be going back in the water. You're supposed to be evolving without water. I don't know how, but somehow he became smaller. Not sure how that works. I think there's still too much water. We can't lower the water level anymore? Fine, I have another idea. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have minus 1000. 3, 2, 1, freeze. Not doing so hot now, are you, buddy? See, this is how all creatures should live to be. A big pile of meat. Oh shit, what is this? We have a tribe of horny bugs out here. What is this beautiful creature right here? I feel like there's a few too many indicators on the screen. Things are living far too well. I think let's simulate humanity and add some global warming to the mix. See, right now it's only 77 degrees Fahrenheit. How would they like it at 100 degrees Fahrenheit? I can see all of the forests are very quickly dissolving into just desert. I don't know how it managed, but for some reason we have a pile of floating meat in the sky. It's a 2-legged frog with tits. Interesting. Oh. And now it's a dead 2-legged frog with tits. Hey guys, you enjoying the heat? But come on guys, it's not that hot. This is just the average day in California. Oh, parts of our map are just straight up turning into lava. That's probably not the best for the life of these creatures. They'll adapt to it. This is evolution, right? Isn't that the whole point of evolution, guys? You're supposed to adapt to the lava. Come on. Can't be that hard. Oh, we are down to 900 creatures. This does not look good for the world. Whatever comes out on top at the end of this all is going to be the strongest being to have ever existed. They'll even surpass Cell in power. I don't understand. How is there still a forest here? What is going on? This one air conditioner is saving all of the remainder of penis kind. I'm a bit baffled on how exactly this thing is moving around with legs like this. But you know what? If it works for it, then good for him. I'm noticing these creatures over here are actually surviving surprisingly well, despite the fact that it is 107 degrees Fahrenheit in this pond. All of the lakes have also just been converted into sulfur lakes, so that's probably good. All right, I'm gonna walk away and let evolution do its thing for the next 5 minutes, and we'll see what we end up with. Alright, I am back. It's been a hot oh, and everything is dead. Oh, wow. I did not realize things that were not done getting hotter. Not gonna lie, this place doesn't look the most habitable, but you know what? I'm sure they'll be fine. They just need to evolve more, right? Exhausted, very bloody, starving. Come on, guys, just be happy. I don't know, have some statistics like well-fed. Joyous. If we look at the overall map of the world, every single species is either in this area or this area. Although it looks like everything in this area is all the same creature. You know what? Letting these things evolve on their own is all fine and dandy, but I think what we really need is an apex predator right now. All we need to do is just find a test subject. Whatever this thing is looks nice. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we can just plonk him down right over here. Time to give this thing the glow up of its lifetime. Wow, 1.5 inches. That is tiny. Let's put this up to a more average size. There we go, that's a fairly average size. Now can we make it so it doesn't burn to death instantly? Let's just put the max number of facial features that we can on there. You know what, I have no idea what I did to this creature, but it's gonna have to live with it. Clearly this creature needs a strength upgrade. Let's put up its bicep. Its attack damage is going up, but so is its maturation cost. Not sure what that means, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, I think I might have created a starship. You know what? We're rolling with it. I think the most important thing of all is that it has maximum aggression. We want this thing to dish out suffering to everything. You're telling me we can add a spike to this thing's tail? It just keeps going. Wow. I feel like I saw a certain item at Spencer's shaped like this once. I don't know. His tail is so long, it has officially gone off of the screen. I think we just created the perfect life form. Let's bring him into this world. Just in case, I'm gonna put a freezer in here so he doesn't immediately die. I see, so he's just continually dying to the heat, and this one robot is continually bringing him back from dying. Oh, we have generated a rover. We can now experience life with our little mutated animal friends. Life really has become far too stagnant here. You know what? I think maybe the creatures would be able to spread onto the land if only it was a little cooler. Water makes things cold, right? These creatures should be thriving after I fill the world with water. Oh, look at them go. The world is looking more fertile already. Huh, I wonder why these land animals can't swim. Life really is a miracle. I get a full screen of corpses. It's beautiful. It's clear these guys were just weak and needed to get good. Kind of failing right now at living. I mean, it can't be that hard. It's just a little bit of water. It's just a little bit of H2O on your body. You tell me you can't handle a little H2O? Oh, this guy seems to be getting it. He's thriving. Oh, now they're multiplying in the water. I want to see if they'll actually expand out in the water, like if it's cool enough. See, this sulfur lake, right? It's only 52 degrees. They should be able to survive great here. Unfortunately, the number of creatures in this world does seem to be rapidly dropping. We also only have a few islands above land, and I'm going to make this even worse. We're just going to simulate real life right now. Global warming, rising waters, creatures going extinct. I feel like I'm back at home on Earth. I may have been made a god in this world, but now I just feel like a human again. Let's see how our little abomination is evolving down here. You still look nothing like what you're supposed to look like. Come on, man. Do better than this. Oh, we are down to only 51 creatures left on the entire world. That's probably not good. It seems every single one of the sea creatures that was living down here is just gone. All of them died. And now we're down to 25 creatures left. Amazing. You know what? Maybe if we fertilize this land, it'll do better. Maybe these creatures just weren't fertile enough. This might be the last creature left in the entire world. And he is very quickly dying. Oh, and he's dead. Amazing. I don't know if there's anything left. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have something here. We have one creature left. Look at him go. He's floating away. I believe in you, buddy. You can survive this extinction event. It definitely was not my fault that this all happened. You know, it was pure chance. God loves you. You were not created just to suffer. You were created to thrive. That's why I raised the oceans. It was so that you could thrive. Oh, and he's dead. Every species outside the nursery is extinct. Amazing. All right, attempt 2, and this time we're going to try not to kill everything immediately. All our creatures seem to be doing well, cannibalizing each other as usual. I think we need to spice things up a little bit, though. We just make one of these things really fucking big. Gene splice. Let's splice him with the abomination that we made last time. There you go, buddy. Have fun giving birth to whatever the hell that thing was. You know what? Can we just gene splice all of these guys at once? I think we might be able to. Little do these little worms know they're about to give birth to the greatest generation of monstrosities ever. Oh, look at that. There we go. They've already started evolving into this world. I mean, looking at the texture of these guys, we basically just released the flesh that hates into our world. But you know what? It's for the best. Clearly, the flesh that hates was a very effective predator. Except for the fact that they're all dying. Maybe we did not make a very good animal. Well, whatever these creatures are doing, they seem to be rapidly destroying the entire ecosystem around them, so that does not seem to be a very good thing. And well, whatever issues there are with them, I'm sure they'll evolve to be better eventually. Wow, our world is really booming in population. I did not expect this many creatures to be living off of it. Can we make that flesh that hates a bit more populous, though? I don't like seeing all these little worms anymore. Well, this time we go the opposite direction and start global cooling. Oh, what is that monstrosity I'm looking at? That's nothing like the creature that we had before. I hate it. Disgusting. I see that this guy's size decreased back down to 1. That's unacceptable. We made him 9 inches large for a very specific reason. He can't be any shorter or any larger. Of course, we can't forget the most important part of this specimen. Its outrageously long tail. What is actually the max this can go to? It's still going and still going. He does need a bit more girth, though. He's not going to impress any mates like this. We're still going, and we are still going. I would not be surprised if the game crashes soon at this rate. I genuinely don't think the game set a cap on how long its tail can be, so you know what? We're leaving it like this. 50 is good enough for me. Oh, that's a lovely looking face. Wow, it looks like the stuff of nightmares. This might be the second most beautiful creature I've ever laid my eyes on. Ah, yes, the perfect nightmare legs for the perfect creature of nightmares. Can we give him a name? This seems like an appropriate name for our creature. And now all that's left is to add that monstrosity's genome to our entire population of animals. Oh Oh my goodness. Huh, I didn't quite consider the tails might actually go through the map itself. Honestly, I think we might have just created the Reaper Leviathan, in all honesty. Yeah, look at these beautiful creatures up close. They don't seem to be living very long, though. I wonder why. Oh, we have one still. Oh, never mind. He's dead. You know what? Maybe if we put it at 1x speed, they'll actually be able to survive. Wow, look at this beautiful thing. Doesn't he look so happy to be alive? This creature just looks like it lives in a constant state of suffering. Like every living moment that it has to even breathe is pure agony. They have laid eggs, though. Wow, their tails really do inspire wonder in all of the world. You know what? If you're brave enough, anything can be a dildo. So what a glorious life cycle they have. They get born into this world as a giant fucking dildo, mate with each other, lay an egg, and then immediately proceed to die. I want to see this creature thrive no matter what. I don't know why it's not living. Starving? What do you mean you're starving? Is that why they're dying? They don't have enough food? Oh, why are they herbivores? They should be eating other animals. We didn't breed giant spiky monsters just for them to eat plants. I don't think they're capable of movement, but you know what? That's fine. It looks like these guys are evolving to be smaller. You know what? Maybe that's actually an effective strategy. They also seem to look much more normal when they're not giant. I have no mouth and I must scream. Oh, his tail seems to be glitching in and out of reality. I guess that's just the state these creatures live in. Constant suffering. Kinda looks like if a human was fused with a termite queen. That's a lovely image. I wonder what other creatures this world has created. We've spent so long focusing on our long spiky dildos, I haven't really seen anything else. Oh, look at all these little nerblets swimming around in the water. These ones even have grass on them. This is a sad day in Hemorrhoid Harbinger kind. I don't see a single one left to continue on their legacy. You know, maybe if we increase the land and water fertility enough, they'll grow bigger. You know, more food means bigger size, right? Oh, we have some interesting bloody caterpillars over here. Also, what is this monstrosity I'm looking at right here? It's literally just a jittering ball of flesh. Nice. Well, I think the first step before we start global cooling again is to put one nice big volcano right in the center of the map. There we go. Oh, it's turning into a tropical rainforest. That was nice. And now a beach. And now igneous rock. I see our flesh fish have been rapidly spreading. Everything is just being consumed by the flesh monsters. Like, literally everything. It's not even like it's just their species proliferating. It's like thousands of different species of horrifying flesh monsters spreading out across this entire map. The flesh that hates is really getting out of control. Wow, look at all of our beautiful, oddly phallic-shaped monsters. Honestly, I don't know why this mountain isn't getting hotter faster. I set this thing to like 1,000. Where is my lava? Where is my pain? Where is my suffering? There we go. I'm starting to see the lava form now. I think that means we can start lowering the temperature of the world. This may be a hellscape where everything dies right now, but pretty soon this will be the only spot creatures are able to live in the entire world. You know, just to see if they can still survive or anything, I decided to bring back the Hemorrhoid Harbingers of Doom, although they don't seem to be doing too well anyways, so I'm sure they'll be fine. I don't know what this thing is, but it is certainly a sexy creature. I know that much for sure. Like, don't tell me you would not go out on a date with this thing. Just look at all the benefits that it has, like being dead. You could get its will in no time at all. You know, usually creatures that are bigger live longer, but these things seem to have the lifespan of a dragonfly. I think it's about time to lower the temperature even more. 53 degrees Fahrenheit, still too warm. We're entering the middle of winter now. I see quite a few species going extinct now. I wonder why. It's not like I'm freezing the entire world into an ice age or anything, right? No! Our little flesh hamsters are going to die! Oh, you mutated to be so big and beautiful, and now you're just gonna freeze to death. Oh, what have I done? A monster. I think I remember something else about the ice age. The waters did in fact rise, did they not? Or rather, formed into glaciers. But since there's no glaciers in this game, we'll just raise the water. Basically the same thing. It's water either way, right? See, now all the little flesh rats are migrating onto this island. I think we're honestly starting to evolve a T-Rex here. I'm not sure, but it's getting to that point. It's like a really hairy rat T-Rex. I do think all of our Hemorrhoid Harbingers are long dead now, though. They could not evolve in any way, shape, or form to live in this environment. You know what? Let's put down a rover and go explore the world by foot. Oh, we are in the water. All right, let's go. How are we so fast? Oh, 3 times speed. That would be why. We are god-tier rover drivers. I'm telling you right now, you have never seen someone drive a rover this well in your life. Not even NASA could compete with this level of rover driving. Yep, this right here. New animals down there. Let's just crash our car into them. Who would have guessed rovers can swim freely? How dare you survive down here? I was trying to make all of you go extinct. This is supposed to be the Ice Age, the Great Drowning, Noah's Ark. You guys aren't supposed to just move into the water. Wow, look at us go! We might just be the best rover drivers anyone has ever seen. We are driving so well right now. Not a single issue is going on with our driving. Yep, I can't even even tell what's happening. But I think that means we're doing good. All right, too many things are still alive. Clearly, it's not cold enough. How cold can we make this? Negative 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect. The water is now all glowing. I don't know why it's all glowing, but it is. Oh, beautiful. We're freezing every single creature in the water. I'm so glad that we could actually kill these creatures. Apparently, it's so cold that the entire sky has turned to liquid nitrogen and everything is freezing to death. That's awesome. Even the areas with volcanoes on them are still extremely cold. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Just get some more hair. What do you mean you're freezing? You're a frugivore. Come on. Do better than this. You guys are disappointing me. You know, if we really want, we could just finish off this population quickly by splicing in some horrible genes with them all. There we go. Now we should be getting some monstrosities pretty soon. Welcome back, our longtime friend. Fortunately, unlike Spore, you can't just survive by being big and evil. This one seems to be a bit bigger than the other ones. Like, a lot bigger. Oh, and it's already dead. Apparently, being bigger does not mean being better. I don't know how this has happened, but somehow there are creatures surviving up here in the middle of the Arctic with no food, no heat, and no anything. They're just in the ice, living. Oh, they're quickly dying off though. We're down to 650 creatures. How long are these guys gonna go for? You know, I'm gonna keep taking away land until not a single one can survive anymore. Although I do want to see if these guys can make it to the next stage of life without immediately dying again. I suppose we need some more water. These little fishy are gonna be so happy. You know, everyone loves water. You need it to drink, you need it to live, you need it to pee. So I think the more water, the better. See, look how happy they are. They're all doing little jittery dances of happiness for us. This might just be the best day in their entire lives. See, these guys on the island are stupid. They think that by going to more land that they're going to survive for longer. But the truth is, I'm just going to flood this entire world until every single one of them is dead. The real smart ones are the ones that are evolving to survive in the water. Ah, what a beautiful view. All the corpses floating up to the surface. I'm starting to see some of these creatures getting larger and larger, which is something I quite like, actually. You know, they always say the bigger the better. And look at this nice hairy lump of meat. Oh, we basically have a shark right here. What is that thing? These mammoth spiders really have an interesting strategy for evolution. You'd think that with less land, they would want to get smaller, but no, they're just getting bigger and bigger. It's okay. They'll all be going equally extinct soon once I rise the water even more. Too bad they haven't added meteors to this game yet. Oh, the big guys are dying. You know what? They might finally be getting smarter and evolving to be smaller. Or evolving to swim. You know what? That works too. You go, buddy. I believe in you. We are down to 230 creatures left. Which one of these is going to be the last to survive? That's right. This is a game show now. The contestants for the last remaining species include this thing. This monstrosity. Whatever the hell that weird shark-shaped thing is. This ball of scales. This other mammoth creature. Oh, this is it. These are the only 4 creatures left alive. And whatever that thing is. Which one of these do you think is going to survive? You know what? Vote in the comments right now. My bets are going to be on our bloody mammoth right here. I love these guys. Every 10 seconds, I'm going to raise the water level by 1. Oh, I didn't realize there was this many creatures thriving out here in the water. Never mind. I think these guys might have the advantage. They can literally just swim no matter how high I raise the water level. Our island is shrinking by the minute, and yet all along these mammoths are just getting larger and larger. And there goes the last bit of land. No more land for you guys. You have to learn to swim or to just die. No, we only have 1 mammoth left. I might have bet wrong, guys. This poor sad creature. Oh, he's speaking. He has actual thoughts. I should find a warm spot quickly. Find warm spot. I should seek oxygen. I am still cold. I failed to find the nearest shade tree. I should walk to a location. I should sleep. I'm still winded. I failed to gasp. I'm able to restore oxygen by gasping. This poor creature. And he died. What a sad and beautiful life. He was the last creature on the island, and his bones will remain there till the end of time. Oh, or not. I guess they're all gone. Never mind. Let's see what happens if we raise the water more. I don't know, is 2 the most that we can do? Is that the best that we got? Or are more creatures dying? The land is already gone. Although this ocean is very, very deep now. Player used literal global flood. It's super effective. Yes, it is. Thank you for acknowledging my greatness, game. Why are these creatures thriving? This is unacceptable. You know what? The Ice Age is over. You guys, fuck you. You should not be alive anymore. Why are you guys so difficult to kill? This is like the exact opposite of the previous world. None of you are going to be alive after this. You're all dead. You're literally all dead. Enjoy dying a slow and painful death. Are you telling me these sea creatures have legs? Yeah, I don't think gasping's going to do anything for you. I don't know why I can manually make them gasp. Oh, that one just killed the other guy. Okay, then. How many species are we down to now? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that one died. We're down to only 100 species left. We are down to 80, 70, 80. How are these creatures recovering? I am trying so hard to kill them. You should all be dead. Please die. Oh, there's another. Is that another thing giving them heat? Yeah, no, you don't get that anymore. Say goodbye to your last source of heat. Now you're gonna freeze. How is it going up? How are they up to 221? How dare You subvert God's expectations. I planned for you all to die a slow and miserable death, so start dying. You have enraged your God. You need to start making sacrifices if you want to keep living. This is unacceptable. How dare you disobey me by living? They're up to 400 of them now. I've removed every source of cool. How are you alive? Oh, there we go. There's another one that was giving them heat. Gone. Now you're gonna freeze. Now you're gonna die. Look at that. Now the numbers are dropping. Turning into an Iceland. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Good. Freeze. Die. Look at that ice all around you. There's nothing you can do. Just accept your fate and die. Oh my god, they are rapidly multiplying. I think they're like huddling together to maintain warmth. Sorry guys, but I don't think that's gonna do much for you. Oh yay, we get happy music while our creatures are dying. That's awesome. Yeah, there you go. There's no more trees left. What are you gonna do now? I think this might be the only species left, if I'm going to be completely honest. Yes. This is, in fact, the winner. Whatever this monstrosity is incredibly good at surviving. Optimal temperature, 24 degree, hot-blooded. How are you alive? What do you even eat? Everything. Literally everything. We've discovered our perfect creature. Well, that's it. They win. Now just time to watch them all fade into obscurity as every last one of them dies. They're spending the remaining moments huddled with their family and cuddling them. Those two over there having a two-way. These guys... one big orgy. Oh, and they're all dead. You guys are the last two alive. Are you gonna save your species? He took one last stand. What's going on in his mind? Oh, last one left. You, good sir, are the sole survivor. The only one of your kind that survived the Ice Age. Let's see what he's thinking. Oh. Well, now I feel kind of bad. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, any support is greatly appreciated. I'm still a very small channel, so every little bit means a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, check out this playlist right here. Bye-bye!